Howdy y'all, happy Monday, happy July. We out here in this melon patch and they've already went wild. We've had an abundance of rain the last week and a half, but not too much, just enough, and the heat's really brought them out also. I'm just out here doing a little bit of weeding. Like I said, you can't get too hard and heavy on the weeding once them vines start going, because you don't want to disturb them, especially when they're damp. And we had a few days of rain, and I didn't want to get out here in it while the weeds was damp, because sometimes you'll tear up more than you can fix. And the more vine length and the more leaf structure the plants have, the more sugar content the melon will have. And that could be up for debate, but you just don't want to disturb the vines. And like I said, if you want to get out here and do a little light weeding, just make sure you got a good path to step in. I've even put cardboard down before, but you get out there barefooted and you can kind of feel what's going on. Like I said, you don't want to crunch on them vines. That's the life source. But we got a few melons. We got these two babies right here. And a few years ago, we grew a lot of them together. About 4 different varieties. Some were Sugar Baby, Jubilee. I had a yellow meat, I had some crimson sweet, and moon and star. But I quickly realized they can cross-pollinate, and next year you might plant seeds out of one of the melons and no telling what you might get. Like these babies right here. This is actually a moon and star, which I thought that's what I was planting solely in this hill. But this sucker come up right here, and as you can tell, it's a desert king. But it's got a little star on it or two. A few stars. So, you really never know. And sometimes that can be a bad thing, sometimes it can be a good thing. Every once in a while you'll come up with a mutant plant. And that may be what occurred this year. We'll keep our fingers crossed. But just because those melons are big, don't mean they're ripe. I've made that mistake a few times. This baby right here probably weighs 25 pounds already. This one's probably pushing 30. And it's hot as a stove eye right now. But you just don't want to pick them until they're ripe. And them telltale signs, that's a whole different bag of worms. But sometimes you just get a feel for it and go by what the old folks said, and you might get lucky.